I don't know, I kind of feel like I look like He-Man.
By the power of Grayskull, He-Man, the most powerful man.
No sugar-coated love.
Squad, and welcome back to a new video. This is a video I've been promising you guys for so long, but I'm gonna be honest, it's a tough video to film, so I've been putting it off because I'm a little bit lazy. But I told you guys ages ago that I watched a video about another YouTuber called, I hope I'm saying this right, Jordan Lipscomb. Oh, that's a cool surname if that's her real surname. But in her video, she bought loads of wigs from Amazon just to test them out. The wigs weren't ridiculously priced, and some of them looked really cool. In particular, the pink wig I loved so much. So I've gone ahead and ordered a load of wigs from Amazon as well because I wanted to try it too. I have ordered the pink one that Jordan tried, but other than that, they're all kind of different wigs. And there's a silver one that I actually think I'm gonna like the most, but it's gonna be a lot of fun trying them. Now with wigs, what you actually have to do is once you find a wig you like, you are meant to use a tweezer and pluck around the hairline to give yourself natural baby hairs. And also, like, hair doesn't just start, like you tend to have like hairs at the front. I have a lot of them like this. And then you're also meant to pluck in a parting as well. I'm not gonna have time to do that for all the wigs in this video, but if you guys in the comments let me know below which one your favorite wig is, then I will give it a go at actually styling it fully and properly and plucking it and everything, and then I can show you it in the intro of another video, maybe wear it for another video too. So let me know in the comments below which of the wigs is your favorite, and I will actually get down to properly trying to make it look like a wig that I could potentially wear in videos sometimes going forward. What I've also got is a selection of hats as well, because the top is going to look really artificial until I properly style it. We can kind of get an idea of how it's going to look by putting on some of these hats and just getting a little bit of a general feel for how the wig could look. So I am really excited for this. The first wig I'm going to be trying on is the pink one that Jordan tried on as well, just because it looks so amazing on her. I don't know how it's going to look on me, but I'm going to give it a go. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do like with my own hair for this. Should I be like tying it back as tightly as I can? I don't know. Let's figure out as we go along. Wow, they look so wonderful when they're like this. Also, I don't understand this bit. Like, why does it come with this? Am I meant to cut this myself? I'm scared of cutting that. Like, do I need some scissors? This bit's scary. So I'm gonna be leaving links to all of the wigs in the description below in case you guys see one that you really want as well. This one is like £20. It's $21.99. You can even get it on Prime. It's super cheap. You can tell you'd need to put a parting in it because it's like all together at the moment. Let's give it a go. Let's try and put it on. I'm gonna grab some scissors as well so I can cut it. I'm scared of like cutting my eye out. Probably not the kind of scissors you're meant to use for this, but oh well. I think I'm just gonna put my hair back like this in like a really tight ponytail. I think you are meant to plait it and braid it around your head, but for now we're just gonna do this. Oh look, it's got like a little bra strap. I'm now regretting my hair choice. Should I do like this? Does that make more sense? I don't think it does. Okay, this is as flat as I can get my hair. I now have this really attractive thing to put on top. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is the most attractive I've ever looked. As you can tell, I'm taking this really seriously. Also, can you see how like this ear and this ear are like totally different shades? Thanks God. This is the pink one. I'm pretty sure when it first came, it looked a lot nicer, but it's been in a box for a while. This is like the like sad loser version of that video, if you will. Should I brush it? Hey, can you brush wigs? Will it lose its shape? I don't even know. Let's just put it on and give it a go, okay? Oh my gosh, this is hard. I'm fastening the bra bit. Come on, I'm not very good at doing bras without looking. So good job I'm not a boy. Okay, I've given up on the bra bit. Oh my gosh, no! Okay. It definitely needs a brush. You can see the cap underneath. Do I need to push my cap back a bit? Oh, I don't understand. I'm gonna cut this off and I'm gonna get a brush. Pretty sure you're meant to cut this while you're wearing it, but I like my skin without holes in it. Fasten the bra. Yay. Oh no, what's happening? Oh my gosh, a wig's meant to be painful. Those clips. Oh! Oh my gosh! Does this mean it's kind of work? Let me, like, what kind of, ooh. I'll go for what my natural, like, my pattern's currently in the middle, but my natural pattern, I have like a little freckle that tells me where my natural pattern is. I think it's kind of like here. Good job, Claire. Can you tell I'm really great at this? Oh Like, you can see some of my actual baby hairs sneaking through there, but it's pretty real. It is pretty real. I'm not very good at getting part-ins. I think it's because I don't have, like, you know, some people have those amazing, like, razor thin part-ins. I've never had that kind of part-in. I can't make it have a part-in. I don't understand how she did it. There's also, like, if you look, can you kind of see here where it splits, like, there? And look, you see that? I don't know why it does that. It makes it hard to part. Okay, I don't have one of those parting brushes, but what I do have is this comb I use to demat all of it. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna use that instead. This really is like the lo-fi version of the good video. My own hair needs to stop trying to get involved in this experiment. Okay. That's like the closest I can get to a parting. It doesn't really fall like natural hair falls, I'm afraid. And like this bit here, I don't know if that's meant to be there or not, but like this is really messing it up. Like you can't like wear it naturally while that's there, but it is pretty. Like it would be pretty to have this kind of hair. It just doesn't really let you have a part-in, which I find annoying. I'm gonna try it with a hat on to see if we can get like something a little bit more natural looking. Let me put some of it like behind me. It looks so much like a wig. I don't understand. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think. I think personally it just looks too much like a wig. It's also so big that trying to put a hat over it is pretty tough. I feel like wigs are really one of those things that you get what you pay for. Let me try to brush it. It's just not happening. Look at the hat. The hat comes off. But do I at least suit pink hair? Let me know. I feel very LD Shadow Lady right now. Like so many wigs, it's just too much hair. Like look, the hair just goes on and on. I feel like an anime character right now. Like look how much hair. No one has this much hair. You see like celebrities with this much hair, it ain't theirs, okay? It ain't theirs. It's not even fun to have this much hair. Like it's annoying. It is growing on me though. Every time I look back at it, I'm like, you know what? You know what? I could get behind this. I could get behind this. Like look though, let me just do a 360 view for you. Let me like move my chair a little bit. So just so you can see the sheer volume, like look. So much hair! So much hair! Like, there's so much hair! Oh man, though. I'm starting to really get into it. I didn't like it at first, but now I don't want to take it off. It's hot in here, by the way. It is really hot in here, but I can't deny that I'm kind of enjoying being a pink-haired princess. I do feel just like an anime character. I think the back, like from here, it kind of looks more natural somehow. Like this looks good, like, but then from the front, it slowly starts to become more and more fake. I know, guys, let me know what you think out of 10. I was ready to give it like a 3, but the more I've worn it, the more I'm starting to think maybe it's like a 7 or 8. I like it. Oh, I like this look. Oh my god, I want to take a selfie. Oh, I'll take a selfie with everyone. Then we can decide at the end which one looks best. I'll put them on the screen. Claire, pretend you planned that as part of the video. Don't tell them. Okay, taken a selfie with the hair. So time to move on. Oh, so hot. Time to move on to another wig. Are you ready for this ugly reveal? Yay. Wow. It's like, honestly, it stays on pretty well because it's got these big old clips here. Oh, coolness. Coolness has returned. Okay, so the next wig is gonna be, it's kind of similar to the way the one that I used to look. Long, sort of like ombre balayage type hair. However, when it came, I was kind of hoping that the brown would go down a little bit further. Like, I feel like it stops quite close to the top. Let's give it a go anyway. Let's just see. This one's $34.99. It's actually a little bit more expensive. What I'm thinking you do as well is when you're putting them on, you put the wig on before you did your makeup and you kind of bring your foundation up into the wig a little bit. I feel like that's the best way to make it look natural. Okay, you know what? Because of my eyebrows, you can already tell it's looking a little bit more natural than the pink one, obviously, because I was not born with naturally pink hair. We ain't in Naruto. I don't know. This one to me, look, they put too much hair in. Like, I honestly feel like they just put a little bit too much hair in. I also just don't know if I suit wigs. You know some people where you're like, oh, you have a fine head on you for a wig. Whereas for me, you're like, oh, you need to leave the wig alone. Put a hat on and a bin bag and stay indoors. Why just brushing out all the curls? I actually think I still had my long hair when I ordered this wig. And my thought process was that curling damages your hair. So maybe I could just wear a wig instead of curling it, and then I wouldn't have to damage my hair. How are these wigs so tangly as well? Like, what have they been doing? You've just been in a box the whole time. You've been out partying without me or something. Which way you meant to curl then? Come on, work with me here. You're on YouTube. And that parting's not a million miles away from where my parting was. This one I feel, to be honest, like if I like plucked it and actually styled it properly. The thing is though, it's just so big. Like, how do you like flatten it down a little bit? Like, I don't know how to make it flatter on my head. Because no one's hair goes like that far off their head. Really? What do you reckon? I think it looks natural-ish. Like, I'll show you it like at the, that bit I feel like you're meant to glue down. It's also not meant to come to your eyebrow because, you know, people's hair doesn't generally do that. Yeah, these bits are definitely like, you'd have to glue. Like, you'd glue it like that. I don't know. You'd have to do your makeup into it. You can kind of imagine that you could get it quite like natural looking, but I don't know. There's just, yeah, again, I just feel like there's too much hair in them. There's too much hair. I get that if you got a wig, you kind of want like long hair, but then I just feel like this is too much. No one needs this much hair. It's just greedy. I don't know. I do feel a bit like a Disney princess. We tried the hat test. The hat test's always quite good. It's gonna look like I've got blonde hair once I put the hat on. Oh no, it's not. You can still see it a little bit. Like, this is, it doesn't work on the hat because there's too much hair. Like, nah. Not vibing. Not really vibing it. It goes too wide. It's too big. This one for me is like a 3 or a 4. If the other one was a 7 or an 8, this one's like a 3 or a 4. Just not really on board. Just not really getting on board with it. Let me know what you guys think. It's kind of like the hair you were used to seeing on me, but if I had 1,000 times more. Like, look, let me do the show again. Let me do the 360 view for you. I have to like get in a real funny position to do this. Okay, so front, and then I mean, when I look at it like that, I'm like, ah, but no, I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I'm not on board with this one. This one's definitely like a 3 to 4 out of 10. The good thing about wearing a wig is I can kind of hide my 5 head. Okay, so up next we have this SD Fantasy Ombre Blonde wig, light with bangs. This one's $18.99, so it's actually the cheapest one so far. It also comes in fully brown, which I kind of wish I'd got. But as you can probably tell, I don't have bangs, so I kind of wanted to get this one to see. In the UK, we call it fringe. I wanted to see what I'd look like with fringe. This is how the wig looks. This one's good because I don't have to cut anything off the front though, so at least it's got that going for it. And I'm excited to see how I look with the fringe because I've done it so many times, but my fringe is always so thin and it never starts where I want it to. So maybe this will be like how it could be. Oh my god. Where am I? Where's the fringe meant to end? Is it like... Okay, this is not the color I was expecting. I was expecting like a light brown to brown ombre. This is like, I don't even know what color this is. Not natural. Like, you could never pass this off as real hair. The good news is it's thinner than the other wigs, so I do like that about it. I don't know, I kind of feel like I look like He-Man.
By the power of Grayskull, He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe.
What? Why does it look this way? Man, I was so excited to see how I'd look with a fringe and I don't like it. I think it's because of the colour. It's also this colour versus my skin tone. My skin's like sweating and stuff on these wigs. But it's like, it's not doing anything for my skin tone at all. I definitely suit like, I suit pink hair better than I suit blonde. I was blonde for like the first 17 years of my life, maybe even 20. And yeah, I don't suit blonde hair. How did I get it? It's so wrong. I don't know what this wig is meant to be. Like, what about if I do like little pigs or something? Oh no, I don't like it. This would be a good, like if I was in like a witness protection program, I feel like this is a good wig because no one would ever know it was me, I don't think. Which is good because if I was wearing this wig, I also wouldn't want anyone to know it was me either. Let me do you guys a little 360 view. What do you think? I wish I'd bought another one with a fringe now so I could see if it's the wig that's the issue or if I just never ever need to get a fringe cut in. This is the cheapest wig we've bought so far and I honestly think you can tell. I don't like it. Like, I really want a fringe. Like, I want one so much, but look at me. I look like a lion. I'm not like the beautiful lion that you see, like, you know, on the MGM logo. I'm like the sad lion that everyone, like, no one wants to look at. I am He-Man. I am literally He-Man. Like, this always happens to me. The more I look at it, the more it starts to grow on me. So now I'm looking to get, like, I feel if it didn't have these horrible ends, like, look, this is the kind of hair you get if you dye your hair too much. Why would you want that on the wig already? You'd want, like, nice ends. These are the ends that are, like, the worst. This is what happens when you damage and ruin your hair. Yet the wig has it already and I've not even done anything to it yet. That is not cool. Look, I look like I should be in banana armor. I am banana armor, you guys. Mum, shout out to you for this reference. We know you had that album. Okay, time to take off my banana armor slash He-Man / lion wig. I'm gonna give this one a 5 for fun factor alone. I'm having lanigans in this wig. I'm gonna be so disappointed with my own hair after this fun experiment, aren't I? Okay, so the next one, I just wanted to get like that classic long blonde beautiful hair look. I can already tell straight away that I don't think she's got the wig in this picture. I actually think that's her own hair, so clearly I just got suckered in by lies. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see how this Alice wig is another expensive one. Only got 3.5 stars. That should have told me everything I needed to know. But look at me. Do I look like someone who thinks things through? Really? Look, it's still in its little bag for you guys. This one was not thrown in the box like the others. Oh. Okay. So for some reason, they thought, we'll make this wig a really beautiful color, but we won't do that with the roots. We'll leave the roots looking real green. That's green. Like that. Why have they done that? That's green. Look, blonde. Green. Why did they put that color at the top? Guys, you were onto a winner and you ruined it with this ugly green. I get what they're trying to do. They were trying to do like, oh, here's like your natural roots coming through it. Like, it'll be more believable that way. It's green. No one's hair's naturally green. This ain't Fire Emblem. Like, I'm just not a blonde. I am just not a blonde. Blondes have more fun, but I'll take that boring life if it means having hair that doesn't look weird, you know? I'm trying to like decipher a pattern. I hate it. I fully hate it. I don't feel like, I don't know, I want it to look like a beautiful Barbie girl or something, but how natural? No. Nothing looks natural when it goes to green. Like, just not vibing. Also, when this synthetic hair gets in your eye, it's like razors. I can't even like fake it with a hat because there's so much hair yet again. Okay, that's kind of, would that look, if you passed me on the street, would you believe this was my hair? Would you? Yes, I would. I keep trying with these. I keep trying to give them a chance and like let them grow on me. This with a hat. With a hat, I can kind of get more on board with it, I think. So try this champion hat. She seems to be the champion of the wigs as well. No, it's so obviously fake. I'm just not a blonde. I am not a blonde. I am any fantasy color under the sun except from blonde. And green. Also, for whatever reason, this one sits like none of the others felt like they were sitting on my ears, which was good because that's an annoying feeling. But this one, really, you can feel it like on your ears, which is not fun. Okay, I'm gonna do the selfie. I think I'll do the oh, I need to do the 360 view for you guys. Push my chair back, do some squats. Here we go, look. What do you guys think? Give me your thoughts and feelings. I feel like it is cool having this much hair. Like, imagine you just like someone asks you a question over there and you're like, what did you say? But it's no one has this much hair. Look at my poor ear. Look at it. It's my ear is literally dying under the pressure of the hair. The ear is being flattened onto my head. Look at that. Look at that. It's like Shrek's ear. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna give this one. I think like. In the camera, it's not looking quite as bad, but honestly, it's really green. I'm gonna give this one a 2. This was one of like the more expensive ones as well, so I'm extra disappointed. But I don't know. I'm just not feeling it, you guys. I'll do a picture with the hat on so I can try and at least get it looking as nice as possible. Even though this is how I actually feel about this wig. Okay, on to the final two. They look very similar. I'll explain more. This one I ordered the Vibonit synthetic silver wig because I thought the girl in the picture looked so adorable. There's also a brown version of it as well, but I'm like, oh, she looks so cute. This is gonna look amazing. I can't wait. It's probably one of it's up there with the most expensive ones I've ordered. However, when it came, there's a lot of black. Like, I know it has that in the picture, but when I put it on, it kind of looks witchy. Let me show you guys. I've been fastening the bra at the back as well, and I realized you're meant to tuck it into this. Oh, this is the first one I've seen as well. It's got a clip in the middle. That's really good. But yeah, you see what I mean? I look a little bit witchy, which kind of sucks because I was so excited to try like a grey wig on. It's a colour that takes a lot. Like, you have to really go through a lot of treatments to get your hair to grey, and it's just not something I've tried it once before, and you have to keep using like purple shampoo to keep it grey. It's a high maintenance hairstyle, and I don't really enjoy high maintenance hair. I like low maintenance hair. So it was never gonna be quite the hair for me. So I thought a wig would be like a really good way of being able to have that look without the effort. Lazy girl's grey hair, if you will. However, the black to me, like, it just makes it look so witchy, like real witchy. It's kind of like perfect Halloween hair. Let's try it with a hat on, see if we can improve it at all. Like, that looks cool. Like, that does look cool. But I really wanted hair that, like, looked cool without a hat on too. So I could kind of have... I like having grey hair! Okay, I'm realizing this. It's such a shame I'm lazy. Otherwise, I would definitely have grey hair. Like, I love it. I love having grey hair. I think it looks so nice. I'm not wanting to have black roots. I just don't like it. So, like, did I do the 360 in the last one? I think I did. Here we go. I'm going to do a little 360 view of you. Like, I really like the wig. I just, like, as soon as you take the hat off, like, that just looks, it doesn't look right on me. I actually think this would look really good if you had naturally, like, dark skin or if you were black, because it's gonna look like your natural hair here and then you've dyed it. So I think that would look really cool. But when you're pale, like, that's just a real aggressive line. Like, it's funny because I was actually born with black hair, but still, I'm just not really vibing it. I'll take a picture anyway. I'm just not quite on board with this hair. Just for this reason alone, I'm gonna have to give it... Oh, it's tough because I love the ends. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. Okay, so because I didn't like the black bit of this one, what I did is I went ahead and tried to find, like, a version without the black at the top, which I have managed to find. The color's a little bit different. It's, like, more white than grey. I'm hoping it will still look good though. This one's so long. Wow, that is super white hair. This one took ages to come, which slowed this video down loads, but I really wanted to finish with like a wig that I was excited about, and I am really excited about this one. This one's like fresh out the bag, which is why it looks a lot smoother than the rest. So let's go ahead and give it a go. This is the final wig, actually on Prime now. It wasn't when I ordered it, but it's the Charisma Realistic Wig in light grey natural. They're about 30, it's $31.99, so it's actually cheaper than this one. So let's see if it looks any better. I'm loving how it looks. Like, look at that. Okay, so it's very white. Let's just get that right out the way. It is more white than grey, which is a shame because, as you guys know, I was a big fan of the grey. I'm gonna try part it a little bit more naturally. Thing is, as I've been, you see this red here? That's from continuously pulling on and off wigs. So it's kind of tainted by the fact that my skin is starting to, all the makeup's come off my forehead and it's starting to actually get quite sore. Let me just use my cat brush again. The thing is as well, can you see that? This one has, because it's got the clip underneath it to hold it in place, it would make it really hard to change the pattern, which is a shame because, I don't know, with the wigs, I feel like the middle part in it, I prefer to like go slightly to one side. You know what? I feel like Elsa or like Daenerys Stormborn. Wait, is she called Daenerys Stormborn? Am I confusing that with a different game? I feel like the mother of dragons. Oh, it's tough because I kind of like it. I would have preferred it to be a little bit more grey than white though. I think that's the issue. It's just like a little bit too white. Here's like how natural it looks. Honestly, if you like plucked into that a little bit, I think you could have a really natural looking wig. You can see my own hair popping through there. But look, if you like glued that down, I think you would actually have a really natural looking wig. You definitely have to pluck a little bit more of a pattern in. Here is how the whole wig looks. Look at the beautiful hair. Like, the hair is really nice. All these wigs are like here you go. 360 view. 360 view. All of these wigs are synthetic hair. I'm like running them all over with, but look. Look at this now. Oh my god. They are all synthetic hair. This one definitely feels the nicest though. Of all the wigs, I think this one like feels, the quality feels really good. I don't know, I like this. I do like this one a lot. I don't know whether I prefer this one or the pink one. When I make my forehead smaller, I don't look natural. Like, I pull it back to give myself like where my natural forehead ends because I think it looks a little bit more like real Claire then. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this. I am kind of digging this. I think this one's probably my favorite. I so thought it was going to be pink, but honestly, the more I look at it, the more I like this one. I like this wig. I like me with silver hair. I think I suit silver hair. I like this. What do you guys reckon? Which, like, you guys are more impartial than I am. Which hair colour suited me the best? And I like that when I take this one off, I don't have the stupid black on top. Like, I want to, like, get this one, like, professionally done. I don't know if there's someone that does that. If there is, please get in touch. I'll pay you to do this for me. Honestly, I'm digging this wig. I'm really digging this wig. Oh, I want to wear this all the time. Look! It's so nice! Would you guys be weirded out if I just started wearing this? I'm kind of in love with it. I'm kind of in love with this wig. I'm on board with this. This is so cute. I like it. How does it look with the heart? Oh my gosh, this wig can do no wrong. It's a bit big for the heart. I might have to loosen the heart, but I like this wig. I'm so on board with this. Like, I even think, oh, I really wish it was possible to do the part in there. Like, that is ruining my life right now. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I don't know how you'd ever be able to hide it. I kind of want to take it off. I want to be long and grey-haired forever. It even suits my eyebrow colour. And there's so much of it that it's like sim hair. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. I want it on my head. It is on your head, Claire. You eat it. Okay, selfie time, so we can do a comparison of all of them. So you guys can have to let me know in the comments below. Oh, wow, dropped my phone. Which one of these wigs you would say is your personal favorite? I'm gonna give this one like literally a 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not getting a 10 is because of the line that I really don't like here somewhere, like there. Other than that, I am on board with this wig. Like, I'm really, really liking this wig. I almost feel like potentially like washing it and styling it could help a little bit as well. I think you can wash them. I actually think some of these are straightener proof and hairdryer proof, which is just insane for a synthetic wig. But you guys are gonna have to let me know which one you like best in the comments below. I'm putting them all up on screen now. So let me know which one you like best. If you have any tips on how I can make any of them look more natural, or if you'd like me to see me wear one of them in a video, let me know in the comments below. I can't stop looking. Can you tell? Can you tell how like totally entranced I am by these wigs? And I'll leave all the links in the description for all of these wigs on Amazon as well. And thank you guys so much for enjoying this video, or like at least I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe if you're new to this channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. And I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
This ain't no sugar-coated love.